All right, y'all, it's the most important time of the year, hands down. The Sephora Spring Saving Sale starts actually, oh, let me get my sheet. I forgot when it starts. Okay, so the sale starts. I get my little thing in the mail. Sephora Spring Saving Sale. The sale actually starts on the 14th. That's coming up this Friday, I think. April 14th through 24th for Rouge members like myself. We get 20% off. We get first access as well. Then also for the other tiers, I don't know, it's not on here because I'm a Rouge. So anyways, the information be down below in the description box. Also, Sephora collection is 30% off. That's every year for the duration of the sale from the 14th of April through the 24th of April. You can also shop online and use code SAVENOW, all caps, no spaces, SAVENOW. And so yeah, let's get right into it. So I'm gonna start first, y'all, with skincare. These videos can tend to be lengthy. I want to kind of keep it to just literally like I did last year, what I wear the most, what I wear over and over, staples, tried and true, okay? I do have a little bit of alky going on here, it's totally fine. All right, skincare, y'all. Believe it or not, I've been keeping it very, very basic. I've not been doing the most with skincare. Not that I've done the most in the past, it's just that I experimented a lot with different products. Now that I'm getting older, honey, like what I find works for me, I'm sticking with it, okay? So I've been fairly new to Kiehl's. However, I used to work in a department store and I worked with other brands as well. And I work alongside other coworkers and stuff. Anyway, my girl put me on the Kiehl's, okay? Daphne, if you're watching, shout out to you, girl. Anyways, y'all, so she's the Kiehl's counter manager at the store I used to work at. And so since I've gotten hip to Kiehl's, I've been using all Kiehl's products. So the first thing is their Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. I probably shouldn't be drinking right now. I hadn't ate. I'm already feeling a little loose, but it's fine. So it looks like this. This, y'all, has been my staple cleanser. Again, screenshot it. I will try my best to have all the products listed below. This has been my staple like for, I don't know how long. Like the last past, I know, month and a half. Anyways, not that long, but long enough for me being consistent with a moisturizer. Not a moisturizer, a cleanser is important for me. For me to be consistent with the cleanser for over a month is a big deal. I love one that foams really well. It's really nice and lathery and foamy. This does say it's for all skin types. This, y'all, is very, very gentle on my skin. And I have noticed here lately, like certain things will start to irritate my skin. I guess because I've been experimenting with so many products, like my skin are kind of, I'll notice for the nose where it'll be a little bit inflamed. Like I'll see a little bit of tint of redness by the nose with certain products and stuff. So since I've been keeping it really simple, real cute, I ain't been having none of those problems. And this cleanser is really great for my skin. I've not experienced any adverse reactions, none of that. Kiehl's is very affordable. It's definitely not a more luxe, I don't know, kind of brand. So I love it because I can repurchase over and over and over and not break the bank as well. And Kiehl's, to my understanding, is in Sephora. Now this product, a little bit goes a long way. You don't have to squeeze out the whole tube. It's a small tube, granted, but a little bit, like I said, goes a long way. So I don't need a lot of this product at all. I love that for me. So outside of the moisturizer, what I do next, and I use this product day and night. This is new from Kiehl's, but ever since I've got it, it's in my makeup kit, my pro kit, and I use it on myself. I love it. I stand by it. The Kiehl's Ultra Pure High Potency Serum. Their hyaluronic acid 1.5%. Hyaluronic acid. This stuff, like what? Look at it. You can literally tell like how much I've used of it thus far. Well, kind of. It's like a clear product, so it's kind of hard to tell. But anyways, where my nail is how much have I used of this product right here. Like I said, a little bit. What I like about Kiehl's product is you don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. Literally, maybe 2 squirts of this, I'm good. I can really get by with just one, honestly, but just 2, because I love how this feels. My skin feels like a baby's butt after this product, y'all. Hyaluronic acid is great for if you're dry skin, you need that extra boost of moisture. It's very plumping. My skin feels juicy. It just looks more supple, more young. You know, now I'm getting a little bit older. The skin looks a lot more youthful to me, in my personal opinion, not being biased, but it does. Anyways, I love this stuff, and it does, wow, it says moisture plumping, and that it is. I like also, this is a very kind of like clean product. It only has 7 ingredients in it. It says there, only 7 ingredients. And this is fairly new to Kiehl's. They also have a niacinamide serum as well. I have that one, but I don't use it on myself. I have it to use my kit in the event I have somebody that has really large pores, someone's really oily. It's really great to kind of really target those oils, especially over time, using it AM and PM. So this is a serum you can use both night and day, and I use it, honey, both night and day. Have it on right now. As a matter of fact, underneath this makeup, it lays beautifully underneath makeup as well. Shout out to Kiehl's, okay? They've been doing it. Love that. keeping it Kiehl's, my daytime moisturizer. Y'all know, if you don't know, you're new here. A lot of y'all probably new here, okay? Because these videos do really well typically. Knock on wood, honey. YouTube, the algorithm been tripping lately, okay? If you're here and you stayed this long and watched this far, go ahead and like the video so it spreads more people, okay? Help the channel out, my channel out. And also subscribe if you like what you see, and helps me out as well, okay? So keeping it Kiehl's, I do love a moisturizer that has SPF in it as well for daytime. I like to do things that are simple, but killing multiple birds with one stone, right? So this is a moisturizer as well as SPF in it. This is also the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, the sunscreen that has broad spectrum SPF 30 in it. And it looks like this. And like I said, I've been using the mess out of this since I got it. Again, it looks like I don't use it, but trust me, I do. When I say a little bit goes a long way, a little bit goes a long way, okay? You don't need a lot, you really don't. What I do is I also have the regular Ultra Facial Cleanser. Is more of like it's more lightweight. It's not a gel, but it feels like a gel. I love that one. I use that for the center of my face. Actually, my that right now is about to show it to y'all, and I get another one. But anyways, I use that for like my eyes because I don't put SPF near my eyes because it will burn. Granted, this doesn't burn as much as the Fenty SPF moisturizer does near my eyes, but this one, it can get near your eyes. And it says on here as well to avoid, of course, the eye area like duh. But sometimes it'll kind of get near my eyes and I don't realize it. So for that reason, I use the actual Ultra Facial Cream that doesn't have SPF in it first, like as a base or an eye. Then I use this around the perimeter of my forehead, everywhere else basically. So love this stuff. Again, it is more on the thicker side because it has SPF in it. But what I do find this, it does not have that white cast that just lingers around. Like once you continue to like moisturize into the skin and it seeps in, it doesn't leave a casty gray film like whatsoever. And this also lays beautifully underneath makeup as well. So highly recommend it. And again, Kiehl's is very much so on the affordable side. All right, y'all, keeping it skincare. So going right into my next moisturizer, I use this primarily at night. Well, only at night really, because it's not thick, but it's just so super moisturizing. It's so emollient, it's so rich. Like I love the texture of this. This is pretty up there now, okay? Sephora does carry La Mer products. And again, I worked in a beauty department store, so a lot of this stuff I got free and gratis. And around the time the holidays hit, this is one of the products I got in my holiday little thing. But I will say I will be repurchasing it. I still can't grasp spending $300 for it. But because I know the girls that work there, I'm gonna do it, you know, support them. So anyways, this is the La Mer, the moisturizing soft cream. What it says is what it is. And the packaging is so luxe and so bougie. This is like glass, basically. So I guess it's glass. So anyways, it has a really refreshing kind of light, airy kind of like fragrance to it. It's not heavily fragranted, but it does has a slight fragrance to it. By the way, the Kiehl's has, well, it does have a little smell too. It's not like fragranted, but it has like, it smells like SPF to me, basically. So anyways, this is how much of this I have used. Honey, I have a little smaller sample one because they've since reformulated this. And from what my girl Nikki told me, shout out Nikki if you watch my videos, she's our La Mer specialist that works at the department store I used to work with at whatever. Anyways, I'll be supporting her and buying from her going forward. But anyways, so she told me they reformulated this because I saw on Sephora it was saying a new La Mer product. I'm like, what? How this is new? I already got this. It's new. But she said that some with the formula is even more moisturizing, something to that effect she said. So my girl gave me a sample of it. I haven't used it just yet because I'm still running through this. Like I said, this stuff is so good. And again, I find with all these products, y'all, a little bit goes a long way. 300 something for this. La Mer ain't cheap, but I will say you get what you pay for, and La Mer is top tier. I'll give it that. Because the skin be straight skinning, okay? Straight skinning. And I wear this mainly at night because it's just more my bougie kind of like moisturizer, and I like to do my full on nighttime skincare routine. Basically, I kind of end it with this with some eye patches, some eye gels, whatever. I feel like a rich biatch, okay? So again, if you got the coin for La Mer, I suggest, because it's worth every penny. All right, y'all, I'm trying to move fast because it's gonna be a long video and it's gonna be a lot to edit. So that's the skincare. I'm keeping mine all inclusive, keep moving with it. So right after my skincare, of course, what I go into next is a moisturizing primer also for my face. And again, like I said, I love 2-in-1 products. You just kill multiple birds with one stone. That sounds really like animal cruelty like, but you get what I'm saying. So anyways, this is none other than the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base. Yes, I'm biased. I used to work with the brand. However, since I've been hip and owned to the brand, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, okay? Like, I'm paying for these products now, okay? I don't get them for free no more, even though this is one I got before I left for free. No, seriously. When I'm out, I will buy another one. This is really good, y'all. This, it smells so citrusy, so vitamin C-like. Like if you really love a nice, this is very emollient and thick as well. Super moisturizing, super rich. Again, a little bit goes a long way. But me, I love this product so much. I love how my skin just feels even more supple, more juicy, more hydrated. It just feels amazing. Makeup over this lays like, it looks like, it gives filter vibes, okay? It gives no pores. It gives no texture. It gives everything, okay? Like this is amazing. I love this stuff, y'all. And this was hyped like well before I started working with the brand. Like this is a very well-known, well-loved product from the brand. If you don't know anything else, you know Vitamin Rich Face Base. It's the girl, it's the go, and I will give it its credit. It's really good, okay? I also use this in my kit, my makeup kit for my clients as well. It's so good. This, your face is gonna be super moisturized, as well as the priming benefits that are in this. Amazing. I love that the primer doesn't make your face feel super, super tacky, kind of like the Hydro Grip does. Like it's very tacky, right? This doesn't leave it as tacky, but there's still some level of tackiness to the skin, causing the makeup to kind of grip and just stay and just last a lot longer. My face looks like a filter forever with this, y'all. I have it on right now, okay? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I got it on right now. I love this primer. And this face been on for a couple hours now. I filmed 2 videos on today, so yeah. All right, so moving right along, after my primer slash moisturizer, I went to foundation, of course. This product, when I say the GOAT, the GOAT, okay? Vanessa Marks, my all-time favorite celebrity makeup artist. She does not miss. Her products do not miss. Her brand does not miss. This is none other than the Blurring Balm Powder. She makes all of her products with makeup artists in mind. I love that for us. It has a little, not spoolie, spatula thing here to kind of scrape the product out. Scrape the product out if you're using it like in your makeup kit. Like I have this in the shade Translucent, Universe, whatever it's called. It's a clear one, basically. It's beautiful for a primer. It makes all of this, and I mean, I got it on right now underneath my makeup. It makes all this look like you literally are a walking filter for real. I can't describe this unique product that's in here, ingredient rather, Upsolite. Yo, I got shade 9 too, by the way, sorry, shade 9. Upsolite that's in this, like she's patenting this product, like whatever it is, it literally does its job of keeping your oils at bay. When I tell you I've worn this alone, and my face still looked like I had just got done doing it, like literally 9-10 hours later. Back when I was working in retail, I would wear this product because it was a staple. It kept my face together all shift, and I love that, okay? Longevity, you need this, okay? This is how it looks. And again, with this product, a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a lot, and that's for all of our products for real. If you do too much, you've done too much. You waste some product for real. So I'll scrape out the smallest amount, and I use this first underneath my makeup, of course, in the center of my face. Kind of my T-zone, like in the areas I know I have, I don't know, a breakout or something going on, my skin is kind of acting funny, honey. It literally gives the look of no pores, like nothing, okay? The face just look like, together. And I have it on my T-zone right now, like here, nose, of course, forehead. It just gives a really smooth kind of like, it's like a velvet kind of finish to me, a velvet matte kind of finish. Like it's definitely something, if you're more on the oily side, you need this, okay? Most folks think just because they're oily that, not oily, they're dry, they can't use this because, oh, I'm gonna look too dry. No, just prep your skin properly. Use something like that, Lord, that hyaluronic acid serum I showed y'all underneath, and then use something like this, like you're gonna be set, okay? I love this stuff, y'all. Stand by it highly. Please get this. If you've not tried it, you're on the fence, this is your sign to pick it up. Moving right along. All right, so again, that product is so universal. You can use it in multiple ways, not just as a primer, but you can also use it alone as a foundation. You can use it to contour. You can use it for whatever. Makeup, period, is just like, you don't have to follow rules, right? Use stuff interchangeably. I do it all the time. Get more bang out of my buck by doing my products. Use my products like that. Anyway, that's how I use it. I have worn it alone, but I like to use it underneath the makeup. Anyway, so after I use that and all these products I'm showing y'all now, I pretty much have on right now this makeup look. So this has been hyped. Some girls, look, the girls are here, some are not here for it, but baby, I'm a forever stan. I love Makeup by Mario, another celebrity artist that I just adore. I love, okay? I would love to meet him and Vanessa Marks. Oh, my bucket list. Anyways, none other than the Surreal Skin Foundation by Makeup by Mario. Y'all already know. Okay, this has been hype, but hype for a reason. I have the shade 24N. I have a video on my channel of this product, reviewing it for y'all. Anyways, I'm going to try to keep this video as short as possible, not going too much of a spiel, especially on products I have a review already up on. So if you want all the deets, like how I feel about it, just go there and watch it. You'll find it on my channel. Again, I love this product. I have it on right now. You talking about a foundation that just like photographs well. This foundation in pictures, It's chef's kiss. Okay, it's something in it. I don't know what Mario's up to, but he on to something. It's good. Get it. Okay, after foundation, of course, this is my routine and how to do makeup. Concealer, of course. None other, I'm very basic, y'all. I told y'all, as I'm getting older, the products that I just find and are tried and true that just do up on my skin love it. Like, I'm gonna just keep using it. So I need another one of these because I'm scraping the thing now. And that's a first for me for a concealer. So this is none other than the Huda Beauty, the Full Filter Concealer. I did a review on this. I think, no, I did. Yep. I did a review on this, I think, that came out. So this is the Full Filter Concealer in the shade 7.1N, meaning neutral, and the shade name is Crumble. Looks like this. And so yeah, I use the crap out of this. Have it on right now. This is like, the texture, the formula of this is just amazing. Like, it's not matte, it's not luminous, it's like a luminous matte. It's a great combination of the both of those two together. Think about luminous. Like, most people don't want a luminous under eye. You don't want to be shiny, of course, but you don't want to be super drying either, to where it gives like casket ready and it's making your under eyes look super dry, just lifeless. The two together, luminous and matte, like had a baby, and it's just like the perfect like texture for a concealer. I can't describe it. The finish, rather, I mean, the finish is great for concealer. It's a texture and finish for me. But anyways, love this stuff, y'all. I've been using it ever since I've gotten it, and it's been over a year now, so I know it's well expired. If you didn't know, most of these products have a shelf life of a year, and how you know is on the bottom of your product, it'll actually have like a number, and it says 12M, so 12 months. And the writing is so small, you probably can't see it, but it's like right there. That's how you know your product is expired, pretty much. And I kind of keep a log of my pro kit anyways, the stuff that I buy, and I kind of know when I bought it. I'm marking my calendar so I know by this time next year it's expired. Take out my kit, because you cannot be using expired products on people. Like, that's not cool. You can cause breakouts, all kinds of stuff, child. As a makeup artist, you just don't be responsible for that, okay? But for myself, I risk my own self. Like, so this is well over a year, y'all. Like, that's how I know I'm done with it pretty much. I've been scraping the sides, and because it's like a glass kind of like frosty packaging, it's kind of hard to really get in there and get it for real. But anyways, honey, I love this concealer. The only concealer I've literally ran out of and have to repurchase is this one. So that says a lot. Get it. Okay, after concealer, I go into my face powders. That's where I set my face pretty much. Right, I used to do like a full face of creams, but I kind of, you know, for the sake of time, I do that when I want more of a flawless kind of a look, or I won't, say for example, my bronzer to last longer, my blush to last longer, I do layer with creams underneath and then set with powder. But on a day-to-day basis, honey, I don't be doing all that. I keep it real simple, I keep it real cute. So the next product I go into, y'all, don't mind looking outside, y'all. These kids going to school and stuff, and people getting off work, so it's starting to get more noisy outside. So if you hear noise, just disregard it. Anyway, so the next thing I use is my powder to kind of set my concealer areas, right? There's two powders that I use the most. I'm gonna go with the one I've been using here as of lately that's been the most. One being the Patrick Star, everybody knows about it. It's one size translucent powder. What's it called? It's one size go off. I don't know the name of the powder. But anyways, the loose powder, right? I've repurchased that I don't know how many times. I think I know I've featured it here in recent videos, recommendation videos. It's good. Get it. Of course, Laura Mercier, like all of her powders like hit, right? But this one for my under eye and really just my entire like highlighted concealer areas I'm setting, none other than the Charlotte Tilbury, the Airbrush finishing powder in the shade 3 Tan is what I use. Looks like this, and look at this. And I buy the minis for a reason, y'all, because I like to actually use my product and actually hit pan. I don't buy the bigger ones in these because I use them primarily just for like setting my concealer areas. So I don't need a full pan and do that for real. So I buy the minis, and these are more cost friendly as well, $25. I know for a fact, because I buy them all the time. And as you can see, I hit pan on it already. Love that for me. I use this, have it on right now, to set my concealer areas. This powder, I know I'll be saying the same thing, but it literally gives you filter vibes. Like, you see my face, I'm not lying, I'm not making this up, okay? Like, it's really, really good. I love this powder. Like, it stays put. Most powders for me, some can like actually crack underneath the eyes and kind of make it look like, I don't know, my under eyes look trashy. But with this powder, what it sounds like, flawless. That's how your under eye will look. That's how your entire, wherever you use this powder on your face, gonna look flawless. It gives such a nice airbrush kind of a soft look. I love it. I go right into actually my face powder, overall face powder. So I have two that I kind of rotate and use. One I've been using more than the other as of lately because it's fairly new to me and I freaking love it. But I'm gonna start first the one I've been using before I got the one I use most out of now. So, but I still use both of them interchangeably. So the first one is by One Size, Patrick Star, his brand, his Turn Up the Base Versatile Foundation Powder. All I'm gonna say is you need it, okay? You need it. I have the shade Deep 1N. I can't believe I hadn't hit pan on this one yet because I use it so much. But as you can see, like, you can't see the name too much right there anymore. So anyways, I guess this powder gonna last me forever because, again, I hadn't hit pan on it yet and I use it all the time. I'm not lying to you. I love this powder. This powder is another one that kind of gives you that, it's definitely matte, okay? It gives you a smooth, like, blurring kind of a look. It's definitely more on a blurring side for a powder for me. Love it. This powder is a staple in my concealer powder foundation routine. Like, I'm just using concealer only and just going in with face powder, like an actual foundation powder. This powder is it for me. It's the perfect shade. It looks like my skin, but like 10 times better. I love a powder that's just like flawless. This one is it for me. Okay, so outside of that powder, here as of lately, this new powder by my boo, my bae, NARS. I'm a NARS stan. I love the brand NARS, okay? Literally 10 out of 10, number one, has always been NARS, I can't even talk, has always been NARS Cosmetics, always my favorite. So, their new Soft Matte, what's it called? The Soft Matte Advanced Perfecting Powder. Now, wearing this right now, it gives filter too. I'm sorry. Like, everything I use just kind of gives filter vibes. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, my face looks like it's airbrushed, for real, for real. Like, not only just on camera with y'all, but in real life, the face is like sitting, for real. It's sitting, okay? Again, I have the shade, what shade do I have? Seafront, the deepest shade. And I have a review of this powder as well. When it dropped, I did a review on this one. This powder, y'all, like, ooh, it's chef's kiss. The only thing I don't like about it, and again, this is how it looks, my bad, y'all. That's how the shade looks, Seafront. This is the deepest shade. So if you are deeper than me, I don't know what to tell you because this ain't gonna work for you. The shade range can be extended. It can be a little bit deeper to really work for a deeper skin tone complexion. Like, that's the only thing I don't like about it is the shade range. I'm surprised with NARS with that because the foundations, they're always an amazing shade range for the foundation. So I thought the powders would definitely kind of fit as well. You know how the foundations kind of hit, but the shade range kind of lagged. But other than that, the powder is whew, amazing. All right, so after my face powder, I go into bronzer, okay? I'm gonna show you the bronzer that's kind of beat up right now that I've used the crap out of. I have a backup. I'm just waiting to actually scrape all of this and use it first. So this is none other than the Glowish by Huda Beauty. Y'all, this powder, when I tell you it's just my favorite, it's my favorite. I kind of broke it, so I don't want to kind of open it because there's still some pieces rolling around. You see that in here? So anyway, that's how it looks. Clearly it's gone, okay? I need to kind of accept the fact that it's gone, but I'm still kind of using my brush, kind of swirling the sides to get stuff off. As you can see, it kind of cracked some here. But anyways, honey, this is a shade 05 Rich. I love this stuff. This is the perfect, it's not soft matte. It's a perfect radiant kind of a powder. I've never seen a bronzer that's like mattifying, but it's also more of a radiant kind of a finish. And I have it on right now. I do have on a cream bronzer underneath here. I did try out the new e.l.f. beauty wand things. I have on the cream contour thing underneath here. And I use this powder to kind of just top it off to kind of give me more dimension and just a little more depth. And so anyways, like, oh, it's just so pretty. I love this bronzer. Like, this bronzer on the lids is gorgeous. Like, this is my perfect nose contour color. I can't use any other bronzer but this for my nose. I don't care what bronzer I may have in my stash. This one is what I have to have to do my nose with because it's the perfect amount. I don't like too much red in a bronzer, but this is like, it has a reddish undertone, but it's not like super, super red to where it looks like, I don't know, orangey-ish almost on you. But it's gorgeous, okay? I don't know how to explain it. Just get this bronzer, okay? If you're on the fence about trying a new bronzer out, you want to try a new one out, this the one. Okay. After bronzer, I go into blush. As of lately, I've been a blush girl. I love this, y'all. So cute and compact. That's how it looks. Has a little mirror on it right here. I have this in the shade 04 Charming Cherry. It's the most pretty blush. It's like pinkish, corally pinkish colors. And then it's like this nice, like corally kind of color in there as well. Marble like design. This is amazing, y'all. I love, love, love. This is definitely my top blush. The only blush I actually reached for before I got this other one, y'all. I'm lying. I got a new one I like. But anyways, before this one's the one I reached for. And I have this on right now, honestly, because it's, of course, a pinkish kind of tone blush. It matches the cream blush I have on to a T. So anyways, I love it, y'all. It's definitely more of a radiant blush. It's like, it's matte, but it also has that certain level of luminosity, certain level of glow to the skin. It's so pretty, y'all. Hence the name Glowish, I guess. But anyways, I love, love, love. And I know a lot of this stuff probably repeats. If you ain't new here, a lot of this stuff, because it's staples for me, I know I've recommended it in Sephora sales more than once. This is probably one of the items. But anyways, pretend you never seen it before. So that's that one. But I'm trying to give y'all options of newer products since I've been trying newer complexion products. So with that being said, this one I did film a video on it. Oh, I also got a video on that blush, I think. Anyways, this new blush, I have a video I filmed for it. I have so many film videos, so much content that I've not edited yet. So that's my fault, okay? So y'all ain't seen it yet, but I did film a review on it. Anyways, this is also by Danessa Nars, my favorite makeup artist. Her new, the Flush Blurring Balm blush, something like that. Anyways, a cream blush, basically. It's the same formula as the Blurring Balm powder I showed y'all before. The packaging, as you can see, is kind of similar. It just shows the color of the product here. This color, y'all, oh, it's a perfect plummy, purpley color, beautiful on deep skin. This pops, okay? And I love the color because it's different, it's not pink. This is in the shade Dancing Queen, and it also has that unique product in it called Upsolite. That's like her thing. This glow you see like this, with this here on, oh baby, you ain't gonna have no glow. I mean, it's not like drying or super matte, but it's definitely a matte blush. Gorgeous. The staying power, most blushes kind of go first. This blush, baby, ain't going nowhere. The pigment out of this world is there. Love, love, love this blush. Like, oh, amazing. I don't have it on right now while I'm doing this. I'll have it on. But anyways, this is how it looks, right? And so I've been using it, as you can tell. I can give y'all a swatch, I guess, of it because I owe y'all that. I haven't actually filmed a video. I mean, edited a video that I filmed of this, but look at that. And y'all know how swatches go on and on. Look at that, the pigment. Just put my hand in at one time, getting a little bit of product out. Whew, and it's a multi-use product. I love that. I put it on also in that video, I think, as eyeshadow and on the lips, but I think it's marketed as a lip and cheek product or something like that, but I can use it in my eyes too. But on the lips, this is pretty. Pretty is a matte color, like, ooh, it does it. So y'all, I'm so sorry. Let me get this off my hand real quick before it dry down, because honey, once it dries down, it ain't going nowhere. But anyways, y'all, I'm so sorry I don't have that video edited for y'all to see yet, but at some point I'll get my life together and y'all gonna start seeing all these videos out of film. It may be a little behind the times as far as when product came out or not, but I'm still gonna edit and get it out because I filmed it. So there's that. All right, so moving right along to highlighters, right? I only use one highlighter. I'm not really a highlighter kind of girl. I do also have on the e.l.f. Beauty One highlighter. Well, it's a blush, but I use it as a highlighter. That's that beautiful glow you see. There's no liquid, powder highlighter over this at all. It's all the cream. Love that. I only have the highlighter I'm about to show y'all on right now on my nose. That's it. None other than Bobbi Brown, her highlighting primer. Her highlighting powder, not primer. Anyways, I have it in the shade Copper Glow, one of the newer shades that launched here as of recently. Again, I did get this because I work for the brand, but I love the product and I've been using it ever since I've tried it, which has been a minute now, almost a year. So that's the product. You get so much of this. I don't see myself ever hitting pan on that either because there's so much product. This on deep skin, this is not a highlighter that sits on the skin. And I hate powdery highlighters that are, for one, that are super powdery in texture, but I hate the ones that just sit on top of skin, just like look like a streak of highlighter. Forgive the loud noises, okay? Anyways, like I was saying, I don't like highlighters that just look like a highlighter on the skin. This one is more of a gel infused highlighter. It just looks like it's coming out of your skin. It's literally like a glow from within kind of a look. Like I said, I have it on the bridge of my nose here, tip of my nose. And it doesn't look like an oily, kind of super shiny like highlighter. It just looks like a beautiful golden highlighter, and I love that. This is a tone of highlighter that I'll only use. I cannot use anything other than this. Like, no. It has to be golden like this for it to pop on me. Love this. So this is more on a pricier point. Do I feel like you can find a highlighter that's like a lot less that gives probably the same effect? Yes. I would say that, yes. Because this is $52. $52 for this. Worth it, yes, but you can find dupes, you know, all around for a lot less. A dupe of something like this, I would say, is the Makeup Forever. They're baked bronzers, but one of them looks like a highlighter actually. I forgot the shade name. It's Endless Weekend Reloaded, something like that. But I used to use a mess out of that in this drugstore. It's like $7 compared to this. And it basically gives the same kind of effect. It's more like it's definitely not gel infused, like this is actually gel infused. So I will say with some of the higher end stuff, you do end up paying more so for packaging, but sometimes the products are a lot better, the ingredients rather, are a lot better in the higher end products. However, the Makeup Forever one is just as good. All right, moving on. After I do my entire face, my powders, liquids, creams, whatever, all of that, I set the face, right? So the first setting spray I use, I know I've talked about this more than one time. Actually, both of them, I'm pretty sure. So this one is a Sephora collection, the makeup setting spray. This Sephora collection is slept on so much. And again, they're 30% off as well, the entire brand, during the entire duration of the sale. So get you some Sephora collection products. You can't miss. They're affordable, and the ingredients, the quality is top tier. Really good. I love this primer. It's not primer, oh my god, not primer. I love the setting spray. It's definitely more of a natural finish setting spray. I love it because it gives your skin, like, or your skin, a better kind of a look. It's not super matte. It's not mattifying at all, actually. But it's not super, like, luminous. It's not super dewy. It just looks like skin once it's set. But your skin just looks softer. It looks filtered almost, like it looks poreless almost. Really it does. So I have this on right now. So this one I love, just kind of melt the makeup, especially the powders I have on. If I'm using a lot of powders, especially, I love a setting spray like this. They kind of give my face more of a natural, kind of like my skin kind of a look. So it really makes those powders just kind of melt together and gives the skin like a skin look again. So I love this setting spray for that, and it's very inexpensive. So definitely recommend you try this one out. Sephora collection. The next setting spray I use, this one is always my last one because it's just the one that gives me that, like, literally filter kind of a look. It's none other than the Charlotte Tilbury. The Super Hype is worth every penny. Is worth the hype. The Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray looks like this. It is pretty pricey. I always buy the mini though because I just don't really run through setting spray, believe it or not, like that too much, because I don't like dry my face in it. Like, I've learned to use it how I need to use it. Like, I don't need to dry my face in setting spray for real. So I do a spray in the middle, side, 3 sprays. That's it. That's all I really take for real. So anyways, this, you know, and it's just glass. It's so luxe. So definitely the packaging, because it's glass, that, you know, I feel like we're paying for, but also the quality and the ingredients of this setting spray. It's unmatched. It's some kind of sorcery in this. I don't know what's in it. Like, this is a staple in my pro makeup kit. For bridal, photo shoots, period, like, it leaves your skin sitting on like 10. I mean, I don't know. It's just something in it. It works, okay? Again, I get this in a mini form every year for Christmas. Well, the past 2 years, they have it in a holiday set where you get 2 for like, what, $29, something like that. Still a deal, okay? Because those 2 basically equal 1 full size. So you're getting it for like $30 compared to however much the full size costs. After I do my face, spray my face in the ways that go into lips, right? This lip liner, it was kind of overly hyped, I feel like, on TikTok, and some of the influencers I watch on YouTube talk about it a lot. I actually like it though, and it works. I did a review on this lip liner, and at first I was kind of like, I don't like it, I hate it, it's stupid. But once I learned how to work with the product and use it, it's good. None other than the Refi. This is their lip sculpt, and I have it in the shade Sepia, whatever. Looks like this. The packaging is so, like, I don't know, futuristic and, you know, different, but I like it. So one side has the lip liner. This is kind of pricey too for a lip liner, but I feel like it was worth it because you're getting more than just one product, right? So this is a lip liner. This is the perfect shade of brown. I have it on right now. You may not be able to tell and talk so much, but the lip liner stays on. Like, not only just using a little serum stuff, but outside of using that, it still stays on pretty long for me. So that's the lip liner. Then the other side comes with the serum stuff. So the idea is this serum is supposed to really lock your lip in. If you're using like a gloss on top of this or whatever you're using lip product wise, it's gonna lock it in. That is gonna do. That's why I had a hard time in my video. I think that video is up. I know it's up. So how I've learned to work with it is to actually put my entire lip on, wherever lip gloss I'm using, not lip gloss, but lipstick, whatever I'm using, liquid lip. Then I use this serum stuff after my whole entire lip is on and blended to set it, because I've learned when I used it the first time, I tried to go in and actually, what did I try to do? No, I actually set the lip liner with this. I think that's how I did it. And I tried to blend. Anyway, it wouldn't blend. And I had the hardest time getting it to blend. So I learned to just use this as the last step, the final step to lock everything in. And buddy, it works, okay? It works. So it's a serum, kind of like the thing, like the texture is definitely silicone based. It feels so soft, and it gives your lips like a, I don't know, it just feels super soft. It's good and it works, okay? So it's a little pretty penny for a lip liner, but you know, it's more than just a lip liner. It's more innovative for the product anyway. So anyways, I recommend if you're just into trying out a new lip liner, you want to try a new lip liner, I suggest it. So I kept the lip products to a minimum because I have a lot of lip products I can recommend to y'all, and I'm not going to overwhelm you with lip products, okay? Or lip liners for that matter. So the lip liners and lip glosses, or rather lip products I recommend to y'all, I feel like I recommend every year. So I want to do one that was kind of new, and a lot of the lip products I use, y'all, believe it or not, a drugstore because they're good. NYX products I always jump, and that's what I use a lot and I have them right now. A NYX product, actually the Milky, this is Milky Gloss, what I have them right now on the lips. And that sepia lip liner I showed y'all is what I'm wearing right now on the lips. So it's definitely a milky kind of like color anyways, but it's pretty. So anyways, but the lip liner, not lip liner, the lip gloss slash lipstick I recommend to y'all, liquid lipstick. And because, like I said, I love products y'all use more bang for your buck. Like it's like multi-use or dual-ended kind of like products, whatever. A multi-use product, what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I tried this on as well in that same video that I did the lip liner. This is by Patrick Starr, his One Size Beauty brand. This is new, but I didn't see a lot of folks talking about this product. This is his like new, I think he called it Lip Snatcher. Everything got funny names for him. Lip Snatcher is the name of it, I think. And I got this one in the color story. What's the name of it? Jalapas, whatever is the shade name of the liquid. You get a liquid lipstick on one end. That's this one. I really love the color of this. Clearly, like matches my whole vibe. Almost match my nails. It does match my nails. My nails match my shirt. I love a nudish, blushy, I don't know, kind of mauve-ish undertone like gloss or lip color, and that is so pretty. So it's meant to be used, you can use them separately or together. I use it, sometimes I use this underneath to kind of give my gloss more of a popping kind of effect. It makes it stand out a lot more using something that's close to the gloss tone color or whatever. Use this first, and it is definitely matte. It's a matte lip product. So use that, and then I go over top of it, this gloss. I am in love. This gloss came in chokehold. I love it, okay? The texture of it I love. It's not super sticky, it's not grimy feeling. It's a nice, comfortable, soft gloss. Especially with it having specks of shimmer in it, you would think it'd be kind of annoying and kind of, you'll feel that chalky kind of like, I don't know, glittery kind of feel, but you don't feel it in this gloss. It's very soft on the lips, very moisturizing. I love it. It doesn't leave that like icky kind of film around the lips and stuff, like in the lips, whatever, on the corners. None of that. Good. If anything, I use this the most. I don't use this as much because I have so many lip products for real. So, but of anything, I love the gloss, the formula in this gloss. I wish he would come out this alone. He would kill the game. He would kill the game. So I love these, y'all. Ooh, not my alcohol over on. Okay, I don't know how I left out eyeshadow. Well, I do know how, because I don't be doing it that much for real. All I have right now is like bronzer, like in the crease and like along the waterline, well, lash line and waterline. That's it. That's all I be having time for most days. So, but when I do eyeshadow looks, what I wear the most and the palettes I pull the most, one being an affordable one. Again, do not sleep on Sephora collection. Try them out, okay? I also featured this in the video, a try on haul, I think, video. This is a Sephora collection, the Color Shifter eyeshadow palette, and I have mine's in the color story shade name Bronze Vision. Looks like this. It's the cutest little thing. Oh my god, Bronze Vision is the shade, the name of the palette. So it comes with like a little, where is it? Oh wait, little thing like this. Kind of closes it up. It's great for travel. It's a nice travel size eyeshadow palette. It has every color for a basic everyday kind of look that you can need. Or if you want to kind of jazz it up, I did a nice black smoky out this palette, and I did post that picture on my, not stories, on my community tab. It was a moment. Anyways, I got it because of the orangey tone, and I love orange tone eyeshadows on the lid, like for deeper skin, everything. A little mirror came in here, and I love that you can slide it out, and I got it in my purse. I keep it in my purse actually, but a mirror was in here. You can slide it out, and it's like a mirror you can just kind of keep. It's compact. I love that. But this is the color story. Looks like this. Beautiful. Love that. This shade is everything, and I typically use this. Sometimes I use this color alone in my crease. It's all I need. I love it. So again, it's a nice rich black that comes in here, a nice goldy tone, shimmer kind of shade anyways in here. This nice kind of muted nudish kind of tone, beautiful. Also, it's nice topper color. It's just, this reminds me of the Makeup by Mario, his like, what do you call them things? His topper eyeshadow things that he has. You can use it as topper basically. Anyways, it's a nice kind of like, it gives a metallic-y shift to the eyeshadow almost anyways. So I love this, y'all. This entire palette was like, what, $10 I think? Or was it less than 10? $10, something like that. Love it. The next eyeshadow palette that I use the most when I do an eye look or feel like putting eyeshadow on period, this one, a match, okay? Huda Beauty, her eyeshadows are like, the formula, amazing. The texture, amazing. They blend like butter, soft, super pigmented. Don't take but like one little dab of your brush in the eyeshadow and you got pigment, okay? So she launched this one, and I want to say, I don't know if I did a video on this or not. I think I may have. I can't remember. Y'all buy so much stuff, do a lot of reviews. I don't even know what I've been reviewing half the time. But anyways, The Empowered palette by Huda Beauty. Love this palette. You get a really big, nice mirror on this. A gorgeous mirror on this, actually. This is the gorgeous color story. Look at that. Like, what? You get two creams in here. That brown is a cream shade, and this black is a cream shade. Perfect for a black smoky eye or a brown smoky eye. You can do so much with this. I love, love, love this shade. I love that shade. I love that peachy shade. These shimmers. Woo, that and this, that gold, I match. This one's gorgeous too. And I love this like marble kind of like shade color, gorgeous. I don't use this one that much, but anyways, this palette, y'all, I haven't played around with it enough for real, but I love, love, love this palette. Oh, that brown. This taupey color here was taupey-ish, caramelly-ish on me anyways. Gorgeous. Love, oh, and this brown. Let me stop. The brown is amazing too, y'all. It's just these colors, these shadows, they blend like butter. This is one palette that I would say to highly invest in. To me, it wasn't really that pricey for real. I thought for sure she would like have this, I don't know, a little bit more pricier than it was. I want to say it was like 50 something, I think. But for the amount of shadows you're getting here, you know, like, and the fact that you're getting like 2 creams in here, you know, and this big, nice size mirror, I feel like it was worth the price point. So again, this eyeshadow palette is a great palette for an everyday palette. You can make it a nighttime palette. You can do so much with the shadows in here. Gorgeous palette, highly recommend. Let me catch my breath, y'all. All right, we're almost done. So into fragrance, okay? I'm smashing all this into one. Yes, skincare, makeup, fragrance, all of it, because I ain't doing most of the videos. I did it at a time before and it was too much. So I like it like this, just put it all in one video, okay? Get you some snacks, some popcorn, some wine, and enjoy. So let's move into fragrance, okay? I only chose 3 fragrances because these 3 fragrances like hit for me every time, and I pull them all the time. One is like a daytime fragrance, an everyday fragrance, and one is like my going out fragrance. One is my nice out of shower fragrance. So anyways, the first one I'm gonna show y'all is my everyday fragrance. I wear this like when I'm going to work because it's not too much. It's not overpowering. It's not, I can't even talk. It's not overpowering. I can't say that. It's not powering. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, my boo got this, y'all, and I think I lied, y'all, like a mug. Well, I didn't like that first. I talked about this fragrance. I don't know what video I talked about it in, but I talked about this to y'all. It was a haul video where I told y'all I almost got it and I didn't get it, but my babe ended up getting it for me because it launched around time Valentine's Day. This is the Replica by Maison Margiela, On a Date, his most recent fragrance launch. I want to say most recent one. I just love his packaging for all of his fragrances. I got the 1 ounce, and as you can see, she's well loved. She's well used. Okay, okay. This, if you love roses, floral scents, you'll love this. And these to me definitely are not like long lasting on the skin. I don't even know, I don't know. Anyway, it don't last long, and that's fine with me because I use it as a daytime, like an everyday fragrance for it because it's light, but it's not light. It's powerful when you first spray it out, of course, and like for the first few hours, and then it kind of lingers off. But I still smell it, but it's not as overpowering. No, I said it right. Not as overpowering or super fragranted. I don't know. As time wears on, of course. And granted, most fragrances are like that. Then some I have, baby, you gotta shower about 3 times to sit off you. But this one's definitely more light and it's just dainty. It's what it sounds like. It's like on a day for real, you know? So for me, I like it for daytime because it's light and I love anything that smells like roses, floral. It's not too much. It's the perfect amount and just a nice light fragrance for the daytime for me. Love this stuff. It is still in Sephora. Again, it's called On a Date. Would highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Okay, this next one is one I did talk about with y'all. I know. I got this when I was in New Orleans. It was one of those Sephora House videos. But anyways, so this is by Kayali. I've been wanting to get my hands on it for the longest. Finally got it when I was down there. I wanted it in the 1 ounce and just the vanilla alone, but I ended up getting it in a duo thing, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. I like both of them, but I use the vanilla more. This is the Kayali, the dual one that has the musk and the vanilla on one end. Love this stuff, y'all. This is what I use and got a shower because I don't know why I love vanilla, y'all. I love how it smells. Like it smells, I don't know, my body chemistry, I smell like a snack, like edible. I love that to me. So anyways, as you can see, I use vanilla the most, clearly. So, and it's the rollerball one. I don't like rollerballs for real, but I make it work, you know. I do a lot of layering with this particular fragrance, so it looks like that. And like I said, ooh, it smells so good. Just taking it off, I can smell it. Very fragrant. Love this stuff, y'all. I don't know what's in this particular fragrance note of vanilla, but it just is different from any other vanilla I've tried, for real. Anyways, the musk side, I don't use it as much, as you can see. but I use it, but not as much. But like I said, I use this mainly at night. It's great for putting like right up in here, anywhere for real. And it lasts. I feel like, I don't know if it's oil based or not, or if oil is in it, I don't know. But I wake up and I still smell vanilla on me. So some minute works. I love this, y'all. This was very inexpensive, of course, because it is the little the dual ended like little thing. So wasn't that much, like 20 something, or was it 30 something? I don't know. Anyways, love this. My last fragrance I recommend to you all. I didn't think it was gonna do it for me, but on first whiff, I was in love and I had to have her. I had to have her. She smells like Coco, Mademoiselle, but definitely on another tier. Like, I can't explain how it smells, but a lot of people ask me, am I wearing Coco? And I'm like, ew, no. Well, not ew, I love Coco too, but no, don't play with her. This is the Fenty Parfum. That's all I know it's called, by Rihanna. Anyway, it looks like this, and as you can see, this is my special baby. I don't wear her every day. She's my going out special occasion kind of girl because she is definitely concentrated, okay? She lasts a long time. She lasts. Okay, so that's that. As you can see, that's how much I've used of that. I use her sparingly because I love her so much. I thought this was limited edition because I didn't see it on the site anymore and I was freaking out. Okay, I gotta stop using so much because if I run out, I can't get it no more. It's special edition. But clearly it's not limited edition. I think it's back. It was out of stock. It was so good when out of stock. So because people were buying it, of course. So now I think it's back on stock on Sephora's website and definitely on Fenty's site. Anyways, her first perfume didn't hit for real for the girls. I never tried the first one. I just heard bad things about it, so I never tried it. But I was almost swayed out of not trying this one because of those bad reviews in the first one. But baby, when I smelled it, it was game over. For everybody else, game over. Even my Baccarat, I like her more than Baccarat. What? And that's a video y'all ain't seen yet. My birthday haul video. Wow. It's like April. My birthday's in October of last year. I filmed that video too. It's a birthday haul. What I got for my birthday haul, and I got Baccarat Rouge 540 for my birthday. And y'all even know that because I never got around to posting that video. It's filmed, I just never edited the video. It's pretty tragic, you know? Now I think about it, but you know, it's fine, it's totally fine. Now you know I got it. But anyways, I like this more than Baccarat, and that says a lot, okay? Anyways, highly recommend, 10 out of 10. Baby, she's very warm. She got spicy notes in her. She's sexy, she inviting, she flirty, kind of fruity, but not really fruity. I don't know, she just lasts a long time. Like every time I wear her, I get hella compliments. What are you wearing? Oh my God, what is that? I need it. All the things, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to share it for real because I'm like, I don't just smell like me, you know? But anyways, I've been putting the girls on, put y'all on. All right, you need her. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. If you enjoyed this video, give me a 10 out of 10 by thumbing up the video so it spreads to more people, okay? Help my channel out. Y'all, I'm so close to 800. I can like smell it. Close to 1,000, I can smell it. Help your girl out. If you enjoy this kind of content, if you enjoy Sephora hauls, I do a hell of a lot of those, okay? Go ahead and subscribe to the family, to the channel. I would love to have you, okay? Watch other videos like this on my channel, especially the ones from last year this time. Yeah, I did a lot of those last year. No, I actually think I split the videos up last year. I don't know how I did it. But anyways, watch the videos like this on the channel that I've done before. It's next upload. I will see y'all next time. Bye.